Zimbabwe finds itself at crossroads once again as Emerson Mnangagwa looks set to extend his term of office with 2 more additional years. There is no problem of any president actually seeking to do so as long as it is done constitutionally. But Emerson Mnangagwa wants to do this through the back door. He does not only want to extend his term, he wants also to with the powers of the military. He wants also to tamper with the judicial system of Zimbabwe. He wants also to tamper with the voting system and evade votes, as he has been losing votes since 2018 when he attempted to run for presidency, only to be saved by the deep state, this deep state that he wants also to usurp its powers at the moment. So these inscriptions you saw on the portrait of this video are actually what has been left by the members of the Central Intelligence Organization to the gates of the offices of Professor Madhuku as well as also Professor Mandaza. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become with the very first one to watch us. It began with the regime targeting the party of Professor Madhuku, specifically kidnapping 2 members of his party after they left the meeting which took place to the offices of Professor Madhuku. They kidnapped them and they heavily tortured them and actually released them after extensive torture. Why is the Emerson Mnangagwa doing so? It is because Professor Madhuku has decided not to actually support the 2030 term extension for Emerson Mnangagwa, or rather the complete mutilation of the Constitution of 2013, a hard-won document in 2013 which was negotiated between the opposition as well as also the ruling party and the people of Zimbabwe at the center stage of the crafting of that constitution. This is the very same constitution that Emerson Mnangagwa wants to actually flush it through the drain. But in order for him to do so, he has the people of Zimbabwe to face, and faced with mounting pressure in terms of opposing this bill, what has Emerson Mnangagwa regime resorted to do? It is now targeting those who are actually opposed to this bill. We have seen activists killed in South Africa like Saruwaka that was sending a message to those who are opposing the 2030 term extension of Emerson Mnangagwa. We are witnessing severe torture of political activists, kidnappings. Also, we are witnessing a lot of actually violence in Zimbabwe as we are speaking at the moment. And this shows that Emerson Mnangagwa will pull all the strings to mutilate the Constitution of Zimbabwe. But for how long will this continue to work for him? He has a big and a mammoth task, or a big mountain actually to climb, because this time around, the people of Zimbabwe, all opposition political parties, except the ones that he is attempting to create, are united. Tendai Biti saying no to the 22 sweeping changes Constitution. Professor Madhuku is saying no. Nelson Chamisa is saying no. Also Job Sikala is saying no. all political party leaders that matters in the Zimbabwean politics are saying no to the 2030 term extension of Emmerson Mnangagwa and overall mutilation of the constitution of Zimbabwe. I think what Mnangagwa is doing, putting this inscription X, what is the symbolism of X? Simply means we will actually erase you. We will cancel you. That is exactly, we will kill you in simple terms. These members of the Central Intelligence for Emmerson Mnangagwa, they are simply telling Professor Ibo Mandaza as well as Professor Madhuku that we want to eliminate you, we want to cancel you. That is the meaning of X. And it shows how desperate and how low Emmerson Mnangagwa can be. This, just imagine, just going after people because they have, and also remember, especially on Madhuku, Emmerson Mnangagwa is so hurt because Professor Jonathan Moyo had advised him to actually look for Professor Madhuku and Uriri to advocate Uriri to represent them in court. But guess what? Professor Madhuku chose to actually side with the war veterans and gave actually legal counsel as well as services to the war veterans who are saying no to 2030 or 22 overall constitutional changes that Emmerson Mnangagwa wants to effect. Let's get this straight, that these constitutional amendments that Emmerson Mnangagwa is seeking to introduce, they will not benefit the people of Zimbabwe. Don't be lied by the regime of Emmerson Mnangagwa. If there is anything, these changes will make it easier for corruption to go on unabated. These changes will make it easier for Emmerson Mnangagwa to steal and get away with stealing. These changes will make Emmerson Mnangagwa actually to control the military. These changes will make Emmerson Mnangagwa's dream to create the Mafidi dynasty to be a possibility. So it's never, and it has never, show me one thing that Mnangagwa has done for the people of Zimbabwe. There is absolutely one thing. He is known for Kukuraunde genocide. He is known for the killings of 2018. He is known for all bad things that have happened in Zimbabwe. You talk about them, the name of Emmerson Mnangagwa pops up. He is known for actually stealing the elections of 2008. When Robert Gabriel Mugabe had given up, it is Emmerson Mnangagwa who actually undermined the democratic processes of Zimbabwe. That is the legacy of the man, no matter how they try to spin his legacy. But this is the true reflection of his legacy. So what a shame. He is now targeting those who are opposing him. He is using the CIO to do his dirty works. That is what Mnangagwa once loved to see. He loved to see blood being shed. He loves to see people being killed. He loves to see people being butchered. All for what? In exchange for him to continue in power and continue looting and looting. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members or the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Umhlabane is signing off. Let me love and leave you. Let's